Most people think you need to do big things to get big results. We want to change everything at once, work super hard, and see amazing changes right away. But let me ask you, has that ever really worked? Or did it just make you tired, upset, and give up after a few days? Here's the crazy part. The bigger you try to change, the more you will fail. The smaller you start, the bigger your life gets. Why? Because big changes fight against how your brain works. You need to feel excited all the time. You have to push yourself when you don't want to. You try to force new things when your old ways keep pulling you back. That makes you quit fast. But small habits are different. They work with your brain like a best friend, growing slowly without any fighting. And when you do that, something amazing happens. Smart people call this the snowball effect. Your brain works like this every day. It finds patterns and makes them happen without thinking. You wake up, brush your teeth, drink coffee. You don't plan these things anymore. Adults forget this because we think change should be hard work. But here's the secret. The most successful people never forgot this trick. Think about the biggest changes you've ever seen. They didn't start with someone saying they'd do huge things. They started with tiny steps. One sit-up became strong muscles. One page became smart minds. One deep breath became calm hearts. Small steps, but they opened up whole new lives. So, how do you use this secret in your own life? You want to get strong. Old way. Buy gym clothes. Plan to work out for an hour. Go crazy for 2 weeks. Then stop. New way. Start tiny. Do 3 jumping jacks every morning. For a week, this might feel too easy. But here's the magic. Your brain starts thinking you're someone who moves their body. That new thinking changes everything about you. You want to eat good food. Old way. Throw away all snacks, buy only healthy food, then eat junk when you get stressed. New way. Start tiny. Eat 1 apple every day. This small thing doesn't look like much, but it teaches your brain to pick good food. Each small win helps you win the next time. Even with getting things done, people who start tiny do way more. They write 1 sentence instead of trying to write a whole book. Most of those sentences turn into nothing, but one becomes something great. That's the big win. Play it safe, try to do everything, and you never find that special thing. So what's going on in your head? Fear of being small. When you think you need to be amazing right away, you ignore anything that seems too easy. You say no to simple ideas. You don't want to look like you're not trying hard. That keeps you stuck in the same place. But when you let yourself start small, that fear goes away. You're free to try things, test stuff, and actually grow. Here's an easy trick to build this power. Next time you want to change something, make it so small a baby could do it. If it still feels hard, make it even smaller. That's not being weak, that's being smart. Even the smartest person who ever lived said, make things as simple as possible. Great things often look tiny at first. Another way to practice, flip your thinking. Instead of starting with, I need to do a lot, start with, what's the smallest thing I can do? That tiny change shifts everything. You see small chances you normally miss. You notice easy wins others walk past. You build from the ground up instead of trying to jump to the top. And science backs this up. Studies show people who think small and start easy solve problems better than those who only try big things. Being an expert makes thinking narrow. Being curious makes it wide. Small habits force you to stay curious. So let me ask you, what would happen if you stopped trying to impress everyone? What if you started with the tiny thing everyone else thinks is too small? Here's the secret. The smartest thing you can do is stop trying to look amazing. Start small, try little things, keep going, test stuff. That's how you cut through all the noise and actually change your life. Because starting small doesn't mean you stay small, it means you're brave enough to grow the right way. And real growth, no matter how tiny it looks at first, is always where big life changes begin. If you're still watching, hit that like button and subscribe to see more life-changing secrets.